Ryan Taylor, UCLA offensive lineman, joins us right now. Ryan, obviously the injury to Kai changes your plans a little bit. How do you feel moving into the middle?
I mean, I don't think it's that big of a change, because I was there all spring. I mean, it's a bad deal, Kai going down and everything. But I mean, heck, we got to do what we got to do now. I mean, he was like one of our captains on offense. I mean, it's a big loss, but I mean, it's just one of them things. We just got to move on.
A center has two jobs: the snapping and the blocking. How are you handling the snapping, and then how does it change your blocking?
I feel like the snapping's gotten better because me and Kevin Prince, we worked pretty hard this summer on the snaps, and I feel like I got that aspect down pretty well. And blocking, that's not going to change anything. That's all the same, in every position. So I think it's all good.
In the revolver, obviously, he goes back to the shotgun. Are you used to those shotgun snaps? And it's even a little bit abbreviated because he's closer to the line.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little bit closer. It's not really technically like a real shotgun snap. It's a little shorter. But I mean, it's all good. Because I did the shotgun snap at my junior college, so it's good.
Yeah. Just depth issues on the line. How worried are you that the numbers just keep falling?
Yeah. I mean, that kind of is a big deal right now. Like we need some guys, get back healthy and stuff. But I mean, I think we'll be okay. We have a lot of senior leadership. I feel like we're going to carry the team. I feel like we'll be okay.
Kai has been talked about recently as kind of becoming more of a vocal leader than he ever was, even though he was one last year. And that kind of now falls on your shoulders as center. You got to make the calls, you got to make the adjustments. Is that a role you enjoy? Is that something you want to do?
Well, I mean, me, I'm not very much of a vocal guy, but I mean, now that I'm a center, I have to, So I mean, I had to do it during the spring, so it's really not really that big of a change, So I think it's okay.
Yeah. In long term, did the spring actually? Was that probably a good thing?
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a bad deal at first during the spring, because Kyle was kind of hurt, but now, I guess now that I look at it, I guess it was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a good deal. I feel like I got some really good experience, and I feel like we can just keep rolling. I feel like we'll be okay.
Rick seemed to be pretty vocal with Greg at the center position and his issues with the snapping. Is that something that you can improve day to day, or is that something you just have to put the time in and then it comes afterwards?
I feel like you have to put the time in. Like I said, I spent a lot of time with Kevin Prince during the summer, with my snaps. It was just me and him out here, just alone on a Saturday afternoon. We're out here snapping and stuff, just trying to get better. But I feel like that's just one of the things where you have to put in the time. You really have to, you really have to concentrate. You really have to, you just have to put in the time. That's really the bottom line.
Good stuff. Ryan Taylor, UCLA offensive lineman. Thanks, man.
All right.